Greetings, mortals, and welcome back to the Blindness of Eternity. When last we left off, we had just used our ogres to senselessly beat up tons and tons of spiders and some spirits and things like that. So that was all very exciting. We actually used the ogres for very little of it, but for the end part it was made a lot easier by all those ogres. We just finished off some beetles, and we realized that it's going to take longer to finish this level than was reasonable to tack on to the end of the last episode. So instead we're tacking it into this episode. So we're going to send Itumak. We're not going to send Itumak forward.
Sea, which is not very.
We need to check for traps and stuff. So there's a... Ooh, that's not pleasant. So we've got a beetle here. We've got a Vithrak there as well. The question is, how do we even get to here? Do we... There's a weird staircase. Okay, so I'm going to just send him forward. Then I'm going to send him over this way. Oh, that's interesting. This is actually really interesting because the thing basically pulled itself out of the fight. Let's see here. This thing's only barely injured. I'm gonna just leave Itumak as the sole contributor to this fight for now, because I want to do this. So let's... I have to do it the other way around, because if I click here to drag, then it doesn't work. Okay, so let's stun this guy, and then we'll send everyone out to kill it.
Sure.
Okay, so the Vithrak is taking damage from this guy. This guy's dominated for 15 seconds, which is obviously less than preferable. Let's try and stun this guy.
Steel. Yeah.
We are successful in that. Unfortunately, this guy's paralyzed for basically eternity. And he has 148 hit points right now. I think it's probably worthwhile to just chill on this until... Yes. Until we can just resummon. So basically now, we've resummoned. He's just used his ability that dominates.
Sure.
So we should hopefully be able to deal some good damage with him with the one ogre. And then knock him over and he's dead. There we go. No problem. Just clipping in the last hits. Oh, right. I forgot about this. So... Oh, man. Paralysis.
Yeah.
Very cool, though. I like being able to summon these ogres. And we got more Vithrak brains. So as we accumulate the gems that we need, we will be able to just start increasing the quality of our weapons.
Quickly
and probably just our weapons for now to exceptional quality and start dealing some extra damage. So we've got a Pigra, we've got an Adra Beetle, we got some, you know, generally unpleasant things here. We're going to just pull back, as per usual, and maybe we'll get some ogres involved. It will kind of depend on how successful we are pulling these guys. Oh, geez, that's a lot of people. Okay, so this is a shadow. The shadow will actually keep me in combat, I think, pretty much indefinitely.
Sure.
Oh, hello. Okay, so we can now go back here And let's have these guys kill this thing so that we don't have to worry about it anymore. We'll summon this. That, I think, is an electrical, yeah, yep. So basically we just are going to have to wait until the ogres finish off this Quigra. Or not. Apparently, Itamok will just kick the crap out of it. We're going to go pull. So we did just encounter this new shadow. We can just kill it. I don't think it's a problem. There we go. And we just killed a shadow. We've got a small wind blight. Let's go ahead and resummon these guys. So there's one down. And this is a shade, so we can actually take advantage of. Ooh, you know what we could also do? And we'll just go with the AoE for now. Oh shit, the thing is targeting somebody. It's targeting her, so we'll just move her out of the way. Okay, so we can actually pull back here, and I think it's probably in our best interest to, because we've killed several of them, but the ones that are left are pretty healthy, except for that one, which target specifically. There we go. So we've killed that one. I don't really want to continue fighting without the ability to summon up more. I guess I could try to keep myself in combat, but that's not going to happen.
No problem.
We just killed off about half of the group with a couple summons of the ogres. And we're not taking much damage in here now, which is really nice. Because for the longest time we were just taking, you know, damage every fight. And now we can pretty easily avoid that. So that one's summoning up a shadow. Now the cool thing about that is that the shadows I don't think will lose track of me. Oh crap, where are you going? That one isn't coming after the dog. The shadow? Yes it is, and it's near death already. Oops. Well, we just reset the fight, unfortunately. Because the shadow lost track of us, so... Okay, this is alone, I think. I'm just gonna fight it normally. This is a Quigra.
Let's go.
There we go. Killed that one, and save the game. But yeah, that exceptional is really a huge deal because exceptional deals an additional 30% damage over accurate 2 with the same amount of accuracy. So, pretty huge upgrade. Oh, hello. That was Shade. And it's summoning a shadow. Just got shocking blasted for some pitiful quantity of damage. And we can charge this thing now. Let's see on it. God damn it. This thing interrupted her spellcast. That's ridiculous crap. Yeah, there we go. So the Shadow's toast. She actually took a little bit of damage there. More than I would have
Your
anticipated.
thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
And if I was a little bit faster, I would have been able to summon up the ogres. I didn't think that that battle had lasted long enough to, but I was completely wrong. I got up to 5 there, so if I had played my cards a little bit better, then I would have been in good shape. Okay, so I'm gonna just go ahead and surround you.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
No. That's close. I almost just cast a hostile spell on one of my party members.
Be cautious. Be constant.
Okay, so we have a Shade here. We have a Mengwa Pra here. Have the pull up. It's activating Draining Freeze. Oh, hello. There we go. So the Shade's dead,
Eh?
and we're not going to be able to get into combat with the other ones. Not that we would want to in that position. We don't want to have them casting on anyone important. By important, I mean people with low hit points. Whoa! Holy crap! That was an excessive amount of damage. Attack with excessive force. Let's see. We're gonna just go after you. There we go. So those two things are toast. Okay. There's one left. One left that I can see anyway. I'm going to try to interrupt this. This is actually its elemental summon. This is its elemental summoning spell, so let's see if we can get it down. Yes. Okay, so we interrupted that, which means that it's just gonna die without having accomplished anything at all. Perfect. Perfectamundo. So Aldrea can now stealth up.
Here, I shall listen for them.
And we are now in the crystal room. Let's see how long this is taken. It's taken 15 minutes. So yeah, I was definitely right to do what I did. 2 topazes. Holy crap, that's a lot of beetles. So there's a veritable mountain of beetles in there. Let's go pull. See what's in here aside from beetles. There's beetles and slime that I saw. But these are relatively weak beetles. These aren't even Adver beetles, these are just stone beetles. So I'm sure there are Adver beetles in there somewhere.
No problem.
But it is indicative that here's an Adver beetle. That we don't have to be as concerned as we might be coming in here. Okay, so I'm gonna send everybody in. I'm going to stun side. And now that it's stunned, I'm gonna send Ichimak back to try and pull again. Because if I can, yes. Okay, so I'm gonna have Ichimak just charge over here. Now the reason that I'm doing this is that I want to give time to get my other people to where they need to be. He's now running away, which means that that's unacceptable. So Ichimak is going to fight him solo. And that was a mistake. Oh boy. So we need to keep people moving, because that other room actually has dangerous enemies in it. I didn't think that they would be in there. I thought that they would be basically where they started. But that is not the case at all. I'm gonna send this second one over to beat the crap out of this thing. Okay, so why is it dealing pierce damage is my question. It's an ogre with a giant club. Oh right, because it does whatever it has a warning star thing. Cool. Okay, so clunk. So I think that this is going to be a reasonably straightforward fight. None of these guys are going to be strong enough to actually hold a candle to the ogres. This guy's stuck, but clunk. Okay, so let's take a look here.
Right away.
There we go. So that's what I was looking for. I'm going to summon these guys back up. And slowly but surely these ogres will just sort of plow their way through all these enemies. The Odger beetles might actually be a little difficult to deal with just by
Of course.
exclusively ogre-based damage, but I guess we'll find out. I'm gonna try to... Actually, this is perfect. Wow, that guy died pretty quick. Actually, he's really low too. I'm just gonna resummon.
Roak 10!
Oh yeah, these guys are hitting hard. So, let's see. We're gonna stun this guy. Clunk. So painful. Critting for 40 damage. So that thing just killed its friend. And as soon as he gets that spell off, I'm gonna resummon.
Roak 10!
So here we go. Just slowly cleaning house. Okay, so this thing is weak enough that I'm just gonna go for it. So
Roak
it
10!
would be kind of interesting if you could summon like a full menagerie. Like you could summon the worms in addition to summoning the ogres and stuff. Yeah, overall I'd say that the ogres are probably better than summoning up that Drake would have been. The nice advantage of the ogres is that there are two of them, so if one of them is affected by a nasty status effect that I don't like, then it's okay. Have her slice these things up. They don't do as much damage as like someone like Aldrea does, so that is their one disadvantage. But not doing as much damage as Aldrea isn't really something you can consider to be
I'm here.
a disadvantage with the amount of damage that Aldrea is able to output. They hit very hard, which is nice because it means that they're gonna completely ignore damage reduction for the most part.
Which is not very.
They don't have the highest accuracy, of course, so they do get a lot of grazes, which dramatically reduces their overall damage, but... There we go. So, Beetle Swarm is dealt with, and we detected our own trap because we're cool like that. There's some slime on the floor here. This is an exceptional greatsword. Go ahead and take that with her. And I don't see anything else here. So we have to find a way to get over here? Is that another room? That is another room, right? Oh no, I think I misinterpreted how this area works. I thought that this was another room, but I think this is just an archway that leads... Yeah, this is just an archway that leads down. I'm really dumb. I was thinking there was a secret room over here. Oh. So we're now down to level 10. Middle 5 levels of Oddnua. Oh my goodness. Hello. Does that mean that I have 5 levels to go? Because it's actually quite far. Okay, so there's a lot of shades here. Oh, Jesus. That's not good. It's very, very not good. She is deep crap.
Kinda stuck over here.
Yep, she's dead. So, we're gonna have to just pop all of our defensive cooldowns that we have. And try to survive, I guess. So many. Oh my goodness, so many enemies here. Man, I wish Aldrea was a barbarian right about now. So Aldrea just kill a shadow. Not terribly interesting though. There we go. Another shadow. Shit, he didn't get off his spell. Oh, is he? Get it off, yes! Okay, he got off the spell. Overkilled Shadow. Maybe I can sleepers, huh? Wait, no, is that the right thing? Yes. Okay, so this is the self-heal. So this is the near-death shade. Let's get it down. I'm actually gonna heal her. Okay, so unfortunately we have one ogre down, and we're just looking at Aldrea and Adair basically taking out these entire swarm of enemies, which I don't think is going to be feasible. And Eldora just went down. So we're going to load it up. Wow, okay, so there's absolutely no room to maneuver here. We cannot move. One thing that we could do, is if we actually had our priest with us, we could really just AoE the ever-loving crap out of these guys. But I don't think that that is optimal because we'd have to run all the way back upstairs, and that's kind of bullcrap. So rather than doing that, what I need to do is get my people in a position where the enemies can't get to the people that I don't want them to.
As you say,
Most importantly, I can't allow them to
ready.
go after him.
I'm here.
following your lead.
He's my summoner. As long as I can keep summoning the
Point the way.
beasties that I need, I should be okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to put everybody
Tell
into
me.
a
Good.
nice little pack here,
Hey. All right.
including
then.
Adair, and we're going to have the dog do the pulling, because of course we are. And so I think that there are 15 levels in this place. Okay, so Pallegina is going to attack this one. He's going to attack this one. He is, or she rather, is going to attack. And I'm going to have her chill for now. Now, one thing that's important, I'd like to kill this thing, like knock it over, get it dead, before it gets a summon off.
Over here.
And we failed at that. And unfortunately, I didn't apparently protect her well enough. So now this is just a giant cluster. I'm gonna lose this. So I really wish that I had a barbarian right now. One of the issues is that with the way that I've been fighting.
Eh?
Oh, whoa. Okay, I was thinking that I was still
course.
upstairs for some reason.
Eh?
So
Tell me.
we're gonna put her way in the back here.
On your word.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed. Hmm?
Okay,
I'm ready.
so let's save this. No, we can't do it this way. We've got to.
Eh?
Hey. Of course.
Consolidate a bit more. There we go.
Yeah.
So Aldrea is unfortunately very exposed here. I don't really like that much, but I can just continuously shift her until she's a bit better. There we go. So she's in a little bit of a better position now, and hopefully oh right, these guys are just going to blast her with the ranged attacks. So it doesn't really matter that much what I do, she's still going to get hit. Let's see. First things first, let's cast the deflection thing on our frontliners. Itumak should be attacking. He is attacking the right one, which is this badly injured Shade. Eldrea, I don't want to move her just to attack a Shadow. I think that that's a waste. I have Pallegina attack this. I have him attack this. See if I can actually knock it over. I don't think so, but we could get lucky. Nope. Okay, so she's already used her specials, which she's not that relevant in the fight right now. And this is just a normal shadow, so I'm just gonna attack it. Sagani just killed a shadow. Let's see. I have her stop moving. I have Eldrea stop moving. There we go.
Can't get a good shot with this.
Now the key is that as people go down, I'm going to have more and more issues with the formation, because weaknesses will be popping up in my formation as people go down. So as an example, she's really low right now. I'm going to try to use Lay on Hands on her. Actually, I'm going to do this first, and then I'll use Lay on Hands. It's probably the inverse order that I should have done that. So there's just another shadow here. We can very easily and very quickly kill that. Fortunately, this shade might be a problem. Okay. First set of ogres is going to be out as soon as he gets a chance to do something. Unfortunately, everybody's paralyzed right now. Okay, so she is near death, and that obviously is not good. But at the same time, we've got the two ogres out. The Cade blah 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 thing is now flanked. I'm gonna try and knock it over actually. And I don't know what this is doing, so we're just gonna have him chill. She is dead, actually. That's kind of a given. Unless I can interrupt this. Oh, yeah. Just unlikely. So these guys are actually swarming the ogres now. So since these guys are all swarming the ogres, I actually have the ability to move out of formation for a while. So I'm going to try doing this. The reason, by the way, that I have been shelling in this chant is that even though it's not terribly useful, it's also pretty fast. I probably should have been doing this, though. Okay, so let's swap over to this, because we're now in the position where we have the ogres on the field. We want to maximize our usage, so...
Curse my aim.
Fortunately, things aren't going quite as smoothly as we'd like. I'm gonna go ahead and put my defenses on her. I'm actually gonna pop this as well. Oh crap. That thing moved. That means it's not next to the ogres, which is a huge issue. And I'm gonna actually... This is a shade. This is a shade. This shade here is badly injured. I'm gonna try to kill it. So Aldrea just killed a shade, which means that that shade's out of the fight, and all of the things that it would be summoning are also out of the fight. So let's take a look. That's a shadow. So he's got a cadre of shadows flying around, and that's not really what I want. So let's see. These guys are high enough in hit points that it's not really worthwhile, I don't think, to try and just conserve stuff for that. But then again, if this spell goes completely to waste, then that's a big issue as well. So let's see if we can get... Oh shit, that's not good. She's getting free now. Should I use this? I think I can use this. This is going to be the hardest fight that I fight today, so... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this just because there's too much coming in. So that was closer. We're still lacking in damage overall. We're lacking in a couple of things. We're lacking in range damage, and we are also lacking in like the ability to deal AoE damage. If we had, you know, the ability to deal melee AoE damage, that would be sufficient as well, but we do not, so we're trying to just chill here for now. That's a really unpleasant effect. Well, this is just a shadow. So pretty much everybody is dealing with just these little babies right now. Let's see if we can... Nice. Nice AoE right there. So we just got a 9-second stun on that thing. I'm going to... Boom! Okay, so we killed all the shadows. I think that what I'm going to try to do this time, rather than trying to protect individual people, is I'm just going to try to deal as much damage as humanly possible, as quickly as possible. Because right now, we don't have to worry about Grieving Mother. She's gotten her nukes out. And so let's... Is he tanking? Yes, he's tanking the big one. So let's see. Can we kill this thing? I don't actually. It's very tempting to start attacking this one. Just the Cangrila. The problem is it has so much HP that I just don't think it's worthwhile to attack it before we go after the shades. The problem is it does do this AoE stun, but you know, what are you gonna do? Does an AoE stun, but ooh, this shade is near death as well. So we have 2 near death shades, which is nice. Aldrea killed a shade, and this is another shade. This is a shade. I think I'm just gonna stick on the shades for now.
No use. I need something.
So she's down. I'm gonna actually pop her defense now, because I think now is probably the time when the most damage is going to be coming out to Aldrea. Gonna have her lay on hands. So did that one die or did it teleport? Okay, so there's the AoE. Unfortunately, Pallegina's probably gonna die. I'm not sure if I can prevent this. Okay, so one's down. We have a shadow, we have a shade, we have another shadow, and where's the shade? Ah, here it is. So this is the shade that I wasn't sure where it had gone just now, and we've now found it. So let's go after this.
Stand still.
As soon as we kill this, that'll take out one of the shadows. There we go. So one of the shadows disappears with that. And let's see, we have 3 party members down right now. This one is attacking who? It's attacking him. I'm gonna have him use a paralysis, I think. Because yeah, our ogres are really healthy. Oh, it just teleported behind him. I think that it just dodged his attack, actually. Oh, that's not good. This thing's now on. Oh, never mind. It's on a dare. It's fine. What's just it? I just said all that, but I don't know what. Oh shit! It's gonna get off its
This
screen.
isn't working.
I didn't notice. And oh shit. There we go. So it's just down to her, and we should be able to deal with her with relative ease, actually. Good hits there. Unfortunately, I didn't notice just how. Oh, hello. Really like to get a knockdown, but I'm not sure. I don't think I'm gonna get it. She has enough that she can take one more hit. And I'm gonna... Oh my goodness! Oh, that was close. So, mission successful. We just cleared out that room. These rooms are way harder when you have to actually fight all of them in one pack. And when you don't have any AoE to speak of, that's when it gets really terrifying.
Time to see and not be seen.
I really think that I should have made her a barbarian. All things considered. I was going to do it actually, but I didn't want to, what's the word? I didn't want to change what I had done in the initial attempt. Okay, I don't think that we're going to be able to pull these ones back either, but I think that we should be able to basically just blow them up. That's not good. That's very bad. There's one of those Vithrak things in the back. Oh my goodness, this is a huge pack of spiders. And this is an Exarch too. This isn't even like a weak one. Wow. Let's see. He is actually in a good position now. Whoa, what the heck was that? Oh god. How long is this gonna last? Well. No, that's over. I think that I'm going to... I didn't realize that there were that many. We can't just let them come into the room. Sorry, something happened outside. Drop something or something like that. So we have about 15 minutes left. So what I'm going to do...
Sure. They shall see nothing while I see much.
...is basically just try to block off the entrance. There's only the one guy who has the ability to attack at range. So if I'm able to have Adair just chilling in the entrance here, he should be able to basically just blockade the entrance. Now the problem, of course, derives when the stun comes into play. Because once he gets stunned, he can't block the entrance anymore. Not very effectively anyway. So let's just go ahead and save this. Should I have Hermit first? Yes. What are you doing? Oh god, she can't. Well, she's dead. She's not going to accomplish anything in her death either. What we can try to do is actually use Ringleader on these.
Ate bad seal meat. My mind feels sharp as steel.
And let's see. We actually got the Vithrak Exile charmed, which is nice.
Point the way.
Hey.
Because he's now going to get petrified by his own people. That was weird. For some reason we dropped out of combat. I'm going to use Ringleader again. I'm going to use it on him. Because it worked pretty well last time. There we go. Have the air chill here. Send their own people against them. It's so weird. I don't know what's going on there, but there's something that just keeps resetting the fight. And it doesn't work out to my disadvantage,
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly
because
dying
it
of
instantaneously gives her all of her stuff back. So...
to alarm you, but I'm
how long is this done? Okay, good. So we're gonna go ahead and use Ringleader again.
slowly dying of poison.
Stay close.
Okay, so now we can summon up the ogres.
Roll up 10.
Boom! One shot, one kill. So Itzmock is down. Can I have him pull back and get this guy? Yes, I can. Boom! 60 damage.
The wheel feels near.
What did she just fall over from? Oh, that was the AoE stun, I guess. Okay, so he's petrified for 1 second. I guess. There we go. So as long as he keeps attacking the thing that he already has paralyzed, he won't be doing anything
course.
dangerous. And he stopped. He attacked someone else. So instead of continuing along the same vein, we are just going to summon.
Roll up 10.
Oh! That is a pretty nasty blow. And now he's knocked over, and Eltrina just slaps him in the back of the head and finishes him off. So, let's see, can we go ahead and just pull something? Yeah, we can. So we're just going to keep the pulls going. This guy's paralyzed for 2 more seconds.
As you say.
No!
It's a little dangerous.
Roll up 10.
Perfect. And let's see, we're going to send her in and knock this thing over.
Let's go!
Whoa. So, I shouldn't have even tried that actually, because I haven't explored over here, so I could have easily walked into a trap and had to reload after that really long fight. It actually went very well.
I'll take a look.
Again, we're fighting huge packs right now. Unlocking this will require a proper key. We're fighting huge packs, we're not able to separate them. So, none of our normal strategies are going to work here. Well, except the you must spawn more Ogre Lords strategy, which is working pretty well. It's a good strategy. Okay, so this guy might be alone, because I've killed so many already. Let's...
Sure.
Guys. Wow.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
Eltrina hits so hard now. That is out of this world. Just the amount of damage that she's capable of
Slowly.
outputting. And I mean, it makes sense considering that that's her specialty, but it still amazes me. Is this a staircase now? Oh my goodness. So, that's interesting. This is like the shortest level ever. Let's, finish... Wow, okay, that's a mistake. Mistakes were made. Let's see, we... So, I have to pop this. And then there's AoE. Okay, so he's up to 5. Summon up an ogre. Wow. That was loud.
Lord, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
Jeez. That's just one round of combat, 100 damage, just out of control. Now, admittedly, it's a very, very long round of combat. They take a very long time to get their attacks off. Still pretty insane. So, whoa, that is not good at all.
Parathis!
Okay, so let's just go ahead and shoot this thing up. Let's pop his defenses, and we will...
Perfecto.
No, we're not gonna stay in combat. Oh, maybe we are. Jesus. That's bad. She's casting a bad spell. There we go. Okay, so... I didn't realize that they'd be right there, so...
The light has been extinguished.
That was fast.
Problem.
That was really fast. Okay, so... Oh wow, we've been in combat this whole time?
Sure. Sure.
Oh yeah. I actually liked it. Okay, so one more down. And what are we in combat with now? Holy crap. That is some serious wind. 1 second actually, guys. Oh yeah, no, we're fine. I heard some noise over in the other room and I'm like, are the windows just getting like blown in? Okay, so let's pull everything forward a bit. So the thing said the middle 5 areas of Badnua, which indicates to me that there's 15 levels, which I had kind of suspected from the start. So it looks like these levels toward the end might actually be smaller than the one that came before. That is really good for me, by the way. Anytime that these guys just start blasting each other for 1,000,000 damage, makes my life a lot easier.
Got it. Tell me.
Holy sh... Okay.
Got it.
just happened? It just disappeared.
No problem.
Oh, it's still there, but I can't target it, so let's hope that these guys just... They're not going to go on it automatically. Holy shit! How much time do I have left in the stream? 4 minutes. Some pot just broke outside. Wow. Singapore doesn't have like tropical storms.
Got it.
But that is surprising. I don't think I've ever heard stuff start breaking outside my window because of a sudden storm before. Like, it reminds me of being in Florida and having to deal with tropical storms and hurricanes. Let's see if we can knock this thing over.
My mind
There we go.
feels
So, she tried to cast a summon. Didn't go off. The reason that she came alone, by the way, is because we've killed all the things on this... You guys can't see my screen. Okay, we've killed all the things in this area. And so now we just have the ones that are over here. Like, pointing with my hands, like... Yeah, no. Not how it works. So, let's see.
slowly now.
I love storms, by the way. Storms are a lot of fun. Just like, oh my goodness! That is a lot of these guys. Also, that's awesome. Smacked by its own spiders. I think that thing just turned around, actually. Wait, what? How did it get a disengagement hit off on me when it's not even in combat? What the heck happened to it? It's like swimming. That's awesome. They usually hover like upright. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that is how they normally do it. No. Just
No problem.
please stay in combat. Yes, we're in combat still. Summon the ogres. No! Oh, we got pulled out of combat. This is sad. Oh well. And now we're in a position where we might have to fight this guy without any... Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Okay, let's try and stun this guy. Is he stunned? Yeah, for
I don't
2.5
feel so good.
seconds. Are you paralyzed? Yes. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and do another one of these. Stunned and dead. And all the little spiders are on their way back. And she's still paralyzed, I think. Oh, actually, she's still paralyzed. I can basically just... There we go. So I don't think that I'm going to be able to do what I'd like. Yeah, these guys are just
Backbone to Beatrice.
We've got the petrified ogres. Okay. I wonder if these guys are going to be a permanent fixture from now on. Okay, I think that we're going to be okay here. There's my alarm. So we're just going to clear out this area and then... That'll be it. There we go. Guess I should probably turn off the alarm. Storming up a storm out there.
Sure.
That wasn't redundant at all. Whee! What I'm really looking for here is to have one of them start casting that spell and have that be the thing that leads to them splitting apart. I guess I could just blast this guy.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
I mean, if you're just gonna keep running away from me, I might as well just take advantage of it to start landing shots on you. That was close. And unfortunately I just got smart killed.
Indeed.
So, let's see if we can separate them this way. Maybe not. I'm going to call up some worms. Okay. The reason that I'm calling up the worms is because if I had waited, I don't think I would have gotten what I needed. I wouldn't have gotten the time necessary to summon up the other thing.
Wish I could have jumped
Oh, that's not good.
on something.
No problem.
Should I just wait for them to go back? Or should I just leave them? I think I'm just leave them alone for now. Wait for Itumok to get back up. And then try to pull them separate from each other. Fortunately, that was bad positioning for both of those. It would be really nice if I could get them to drop those pillars on themselves. Ooh, interesting. So this thing is looking at us, as you can see. So
Yeah.
what I'm going to try to do is... That was dumb. 1 second, I need to go back so that I can save while I'm not in line of sight. Because while currently, if I stand there, I'm safe. If I reload the game, then it will
Your
reset
will,
the AI, and the AI will say, "Hey, I can attack you." I'm gonna go with.
Your thoughts
I think that I'm gonna try to see if I can get only
flow
one of these
deep.
charmed.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
They are both charmed. Oh, hello. And they're attacking each other. And this one is now coming alone. This one's coming alone. This is great. Okay. We got it. Let's go ahead and do this.
No problem. Let's go.
Bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Yoink!
My mind feels sharp as steel.
How much does that steal anyway? Oh, this steals intellect and perception. I'm dumb. I was thinking that it stole from their defenses directly, but it doesn't. I actually already knew that. I had just forgotten. So, let's see.
Adoridorio.
Holy crap, we need to move that forward. So we can actually just stand outside the effect of that while the thing is inside, I think, taking damage. Maybe not. Come on. Okay, so now we can summon up some ogres.
Not to alarm you, but I'm...
There we go. So now we can stun this thing. There we go. So Aldrea kills that thing, and I think that we're done.
I'll take a look. Look.
So let's take a look. Rope-like strands of webbing glisten with moisture. This. And ancient crumbling bones are all that remain of countless victims. There is a key here that will lead us, presumably, into this other room. So, I'm not going to head into this room yet because I think that that would be a mistake. We are already over time. I don't know how much over time we are, but I'd say probably at least 5 minutes. So that's going to be it for today. Next time we will head into this room and see what's in... Well, maybe we will. Yes, we will head into this room and see what's in there. So thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you again next time.